Neeraj Chopra, a name that India is never going to forget. The star javelin thrower scripted history in Tokyo by becoming India's only Olympic gold medalist in track and field events. The 23-year-old dominated this event from the start. He topped the leaderboard in qualifying round and then threw 87.58 meters in the finals to clinch the gold. Here's a look.
Neeraj Chopra, a name that will go down in history as one of the best athletes in the history of India. A medal in the track and field event had eluded India for a century. 121 years to be exact. But Neeraj Chopra changed that with a single throw. When the 23-year-old took the field in Tokyo, he had one aim in mind: to clinch the gold medal. Neeraj set the tone with his first throw, a monstrous 87.03 meters. And when he came for his second throw, even before the javelin landed, he knew that he has scripted history. A gigantic throw of 87.58 meters. Neeraj Chopra's rival tried their best, but no one came close to him as he outperformed the field by quite a distance. Czech Republic's Jakub Vadlec finished second with 86.67 meters, and his fellow countryman Vítězslav Veselý finished third with 85.44 meters. Never have an Indian athlete dominated an Olympic sport with such supremacy. From the qualifiers to the finals, Neeraj led the field. His javelin soared the highest. The tricolour fluttered with pride. And 1.3 billion went into ecstasy. An unprecedented feat that the nation will remember forever. Subedar Neeraj Chopra, India salutes you.
Let's talk about Neeraj Chopra, India's golden boy, the superstar javelin throw that got India the gold. India's golden boy 2021. He won the Olympics gold medal for the country, making the nation proud. In 2018, he's won the gold medal in the Asian Games as well. Let's take a look at other feats of his. In 2018, gold medal in Commonwealth Games 2. And in 2017, gold medal in Asian Athletics Championship. In 2016, he won the gold in World Under-20 Athletics Championships too, and gold medal in South Asian Games as well in 2016. He won a silver in the Asian Junior Championships in the year 2016 itself. He's currently the World Junior record holder, 86.48 meters, and in 2021, the current national record holder at 88.07 meters. This is India's golden boy we're talking about that's made the entire nation proud. And that's the golden throw we're talking about as far as India's golden boy is concerned. The man of the moment, at the moment, Neeraj Chopra, the soldier in the Indian Army, and now an Olympics gold medalist. The Indian javelin thrower, Neeraj Chopra, becomes the second Indian individual gold medalist after scripting history in Tokyo. Neeraj was appointed as a junior commissioned officer in the Indian Army with the rank of Naib Subedar, which is why this is a moment of immense pride for the Indian Army. Here's a news report.
You know him now as India's gold medal winning hero, Neeraj Chopra. The golden boy also has another job, a role that makes the country just as proud. The lanky athlete with a funky hairstyle and flowing locks doesn't really scream army man, but this is indeed who he is. Apart from being a star javelin player, Neeraj's other avatar, Subedar Neeraj Chopra, a junior commissioned officer of the Indian Army. Son of a farmer from Panipat in Haryana, Subedar Neeraj Chopra took up the javelin throw in 2011. Neeraj was appointed as a Naib Subedar in 2016, even as he pursued his sporting dream. With 4 Rajputana rifles and killer javelin throws, the army recognized his rare talent as he won World Junior Championship in 2016. 5 years later, as India watched Neeraj's golden throw at the Tokyo main stage, the soldier received several messages highlighting the army connection. Including messages from the Prime Minister to General Bipin Rawat and even the Indian Army itself.
और आप तो फौजी है इसलिए और भी बच्चों को तैयार कर पाएंगे, बहुत अच्छी तरह तैयार कर पाएंगे.
Defence Minister Rajnath Singh tweeted, "The golden victory of Subedar Neeraj Chopra at the Olympic brings laurels for the Indian Army. He performed like a true soldier at the Olympics. It is indeed a historic and proud moment for the entire country, including the Indian Armed Forces. Many congratulations to him." Neeraj wasn't, however, the only one from the army who represented the Indian contingent at the Tokyo Games. Boxers Amit Panghal, Manish Kaushik, Satish Kumar, Arjun Lal Jat and Arvind Singh from the rowing team, Vishnu Sarvanan from sailing, athletes Sandeep Kumar, Gurpreet Singh and Avinash Sable also represented India at Olympics. Neeraj Chopra got many relaxations and strong support from the army, including the concession of having a long hairdo. From representing the nation in the Tokyo Games to fighting for the nation itself, Neeraj Chopra is truly India's gold.
India ended 2020 campaign in the best way possible by winning gold medal courtesy Neeraj Chopra. With that goal, India's medal tally has reached 7, the highest ever the world's biggest sporting event. Here's a recap of India's performance at this year's Olympics.
The most successful Olympics for India. With 7 medals, Tokyo 2020, the previous high of 6 at the London Olympics in 2012. India started their campaign with a bang. Weightlifter Mirabai Chanu lifting 1.3 billion to Olympic glory on the first day itself. A medal favourite, Chanu ended India's over 2-decade-long wait for a weightlifting medal. Joining Mirabai on the podium with another silver medal was wrestler Ravi Dahiya, who had an exceptional run-up until the final. With Dahiya's medal, India also continued their run of winning a wrestling medal at every Olympics since Sushil Kumar won it in 2008. PV Sindhu, India's badminton queen, was phenomenal in women's singles. Adding to her silver from Rio 5 years back, Sindhu won the bronze at Tokyo to become India's most successful female Olympian. Lavlina Borgohain, the boxer from Assam, punched well above her weight in the women's welterweight event. Lavlina's quarter-final victory against former world champion Chen Ninchin will go down as one of the best bouts by an Indian boxer at the Olympics. She finished with a bronze after losing to the eventual gold medalist Buzinaz Surminelli. There were some big disappointments too. A lot of India's medal hopes were built around the aura of the world number ones in the shooting contingent. 3 shooters, barring Saurabh Chaudhary, did not even qualify for the final events, let alone the podium. Much doubted names like Manu Bhakar, Divyansh Singh Pawar, Apurvi Chandela and others seemed overwhelmed by the occasion. And as a result, India ended up with 0 medals in shooting. The story of the archers was no different. They showed glimpses of magic but missed arrows as well as medals. But amid the disappointment, our hockey teams turned a new chapter at Tokyo Olympics. While the women showed grit and determination to even reach the knockouts, their victory against Australia in the quarters will be remembered for years to come. From the wooden spoon in Rio, India finished 4th in Tokyo and narrowly missed out on a medal. In men's hockey, Manpreet and his team smashed their 41-year-old Olympic jinx and defeated Germany 5-4 to win India their first medal since the gold in Moscow 1980. By the end of the tournament, India had reminded the world of why they are the most successful hockey team in Olympic history. And even though it wasn't gold, it was a reminder of how good they can be. And on India's final day at the Olympics, Bajrang Punia won the country another bronze. He put the disappointment of his semi-final loss behind and put on a flawless performance to win India another medal. But India's crowning moment came right at the very end. In India's final event at Tokyo 2020, Neeraj Chopra, the man from Haryana, won their first ever track and field gold in the country's history. For a nation that had waited for this glory for so long, Chopra provided the perfect end to the games for India. His phenomenal show in javelin throw will go down in history as one of India's biggest and brightest moment at the world's biggest stage. And with 7 medals to show for, Tokyo 2020 will go down as India's best ever Olympics. Hopefully, that will change with Paris 2024. Sports Bureau, India Today.
Let's get you India's Olympic journey now. In 2000, bronze, you had Karnam Maleshwari. In 2004, silver, Rajyavardhan Singh Rathod. In 2008, you had a gold by Abhinav Bindra, bronze, Vijender Singh and Sushil Kumar. In 2012, we won silver with Sushil Kumar and Vijay Kumar, and bronze by Gagan Narang, Yogeshwar Dutt, Mary Kom, Saina Nehwal. In 2016 Olympics, PV Sindhu won a silver for India and Sakshi Malik won a bronze for India. In 2020 now, Neeraj Chopra winning that gold for India. Mirabai Chanu with a silver, Ravi Kumar Dahiya with a silver as well. Lavlina Borgohain with a bronze, PV Sindhu again bronze, and field hockey team, as you already know, the men's one has stood third and got a bronze for India. Coming up next, floods wreak havoc in parts of North India. NDRF teams busy in rescue operations. Special report.